All right, welcome everybody. Doing a little bit of D&D in this Fen Zone. Everybody say hi. D&D in this Fen Zone.
Hi.
Everybody.
Hi.
Everybody.
Hi.
Awesome. All right, so when last you guys played, there was Starfinder Society suffered a huge loss in an event called the Scoured Stars Incident. And this is where almost 3/4 of the entire Starfinder Society had gathered together to investigate this area of space, and then all transmissions was cut off. Nobody knows what happened to them when they go into that area. Uh, nothing is allowed to get in. They are blocked off. So there's still a big mystery as to what exactly happened there. And that was in that interim. The Loazi Elesbo, the Elzebo, I mean, who is the leader of the Starfinder Society now, has tried her best to bring the Starfinder back to with the reputation it had before. You guys have helped by doing the missions that you've been doing. She's been trying to find backers for the Starfinder Society, set up contracts, and do all the things to try to get Starfinder back to the strength it was before. And so when you guys returned from your last mission, she said, "Hey, we're having a big gala, a big party, and this is to celebrate the Starfinder Society's successes since the Scoured Stars incident, and to thank the investors, as well as try to possibly garner new investors in the Starfinder Society and what they're doing. So they wanted you to hobnob with the people who are there and make a good impression on the investors and the people who are there. So you guys did your research, found out about the different people who were there, and then were hobnobbing and talking when after about an hour, hour and a half, Radazam, the Starfinder Society's chief security for this event, pulled you guys out and said, "Hey, we have found out that there is a threat to the Loazi Elsbo, a very well-known assassin, is targeting her. They found out where this assassin had been staying, and so you guys took off, went to that domicile, got past the traps by setting them off, and then when you went in there, found these creatures that the assassin had kept as pets, little electrovores that zapped you guys, and you guys destroyed them. And you were able to find out information about what this assassin was doing. You found out that all the clues that you found point to a shapeshifter, and you also found out that all the clues are pointing to explosives. And then you also found that a ID of a woman who had been dead for a while that one of you recognized from the gala working with the audiovisual crew And so this Sanivi Akiosi is actually, you believe, to be the assassin, and in the guise of this woman. You are now on your way back to the gala and have been checking in. You talked to Radazam, and that is where we are now. Any questions, any clarifications you guys wanted to have or say?
Yeah, well, just to clarify, we
Hello.
got
I'm here. Sorry, I'm late.
Hey, no problem, man. So the question is, just to clarify, we went to the gala, got a bit dressed up, but a lot of us, like myself, like Riven, stayed, had the suit underneath, but put the duds over it because that's what he can do well. He's fashion forward. And then we left, and then now we're coming back, but we have not made it back.
Correct.
Okay.
Hey Sven, am I joining you tonight, or
Yep.
you have?
I had just closed your camera because I didn't think you were coming. Didn't hear from you.
No, sorry, I was running late as usual. You know
It's
me.
all good.
Better late than never. Thank you. I'm glad to actually be back. It was a rough bit trying to get the schedule situated with everything, because it's every second Sunday instead of every Sunday, so I get my days confused. I do apologize. I do have every intent to play this campaign. It's just the days get confusing when there's 5 Sundays instead of 4 and so forth.
I don't show you getting on the table.
Yes, it says attempting resolve connection to server. I'm joining the Finding Stars campaign. It's attempting resolve connection to server and giving me a bunch of numbers and letters, so
it'll take a hot minute.
All right, so in about 30 seconds, if nothing changes, then close out of Fantasy Grounds completely, and then pull it back up and try again. Because I don't see you logging on my side.
Let me check for updates. That might be the issue.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just closed it. I'm checking for updates.
Go there.
Link.
Lock this in.
So, odd question. Sorry to derail the whole conversation, but what happened since I was gone?
So read the message of the day when you get in.
Okay.
I just went over everything that's going on. And so basically you guys are going back to a big party, a fancy party for the Starfinder Society. The leader of the Starfinder Society is due to give a special message. And you found out there's an assassin who is a shapeshifter, and so you have to find her. And there were explosives in the assassin's apartment, so you need to find out where the explosives are and disarm them before the explosives were used by the assassin.
Okay, gotcha. I'm getting what you're throwing down, and I'm loving it. Anyways, I'm booting up the campaign now. Does it show I'm connecting now? It says acquiring file list. Does it show I'm connecting, Sven?
Yep, that's it. When it says acquiring files, that means that you're good to go.
Okay.
All right, so there we go. Let me move this. All right, just shutting everything down, getting it ready to go. There we go. All right, any other questions, any other comments before we get going as you guys are heading back to the gala? Let me.
Do I have a map?
No, you guys are not on a map yet.
Okay, just double checking that. Thank you.
You can just look at the chat and see how many times I press where the map is.
So you have two tasks that you have to handle. One being finding and disarming the explosives, and then identifying and or capturing the assassin.
I
So
thought we had
you
decided
have-
at the end of last campaign that something was we weren't gonna be identifying the explosive. It was somebody else. I think it was like an AI or a robot or something.
So you all have the choice of doing everything yourself or taking the more conservative strategy and allowing Radazam's group. He's in charge of the Obsidian Spiders, a mercenary group.
That's right.
And you can allow him, let me pull his picture back up. There we go.
To let the spiders do their job.
To see if they can handle the explosives and try to find them and then take them out. And while you guys focus on the assassin. And so you all had decided that you wanted to only go for the assassin.
Alright, I got Ooks, finally. Ooksiel. Ooks. Just so you know, I got his character sheet up and everything, so.
Alright. So look at the...
I think we should still send at least one person with the mercenaries, because then we'd be, like, representing the Starfinders. Because I'd hate for it to, like, go over super well, and then all the credit goes to the mercenaries when it's supposed to be, like, a Starfinders event.
Okay.
You know, like, reputation-wise.
Right.
Can we just claim that it's us? Who's gonna know?
Okay, that's called dishonorable and lying.
Every member of the Obsidian Spiders, including the leader, Radazam himself, and the speaker, they're all going to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't fancy myself becoming a target of a mercenary group.
Odd question. Where do I go for the cameras again?
Player notes.
Player notes. A note.
Yes, you should have one. You have one there as well.
Oh.
Under
Now, how do you pronounce your
cameras.
character?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Ooksiel. Like Ooksiel Lazarus.
Let's say Lazarus.
Yes, Lazarus.
Which is a cool name.
It's
It reminds me
It's supposed to be based off of like a kind of like a Star Trek / kind of like Star Wars to vibey feeling, you know?
Sorry.
So it's Ooksiel.
Ooksiel, yeah.
Yeah, Lazarus always reminds me of Robert Heinlein. Ongoing character Lazarus.
Fair enough. It's a good name. I mean, I was looking for something spacey and I don't know. Are you? I don't believe we. Is this who is this again? Let me look at.
Reno.
Reno,
Reno.
yeah. Reno. Oh, yeah. Have we played before? Yeah. Okay. The name rings a bell. Sorry, it's just I'm trying to get into this campaign, and then it's just I could have swore Riven wasn't here last time, or was Riven here? I don't even know.
Yeah, I was here.
Oh, fair enough. You just maybe I don't know.
I have missed it, but
Okay.
because the campaign over 2 weeks, whatever.
Yeah. My problem with the campaign is it's every other Sunday, and then I get confused on which Sunday it actually is. So I'm trying to convince Ben, which I'm gonna bring this in idea. Maybe we should get together and form like a Google Calendar that has all the D&D dates into it. Like one of us creates a Google Calendar with Sven able to add the D&D dates to it that pops up and propagates each campaign. So, like for example, a Google Calendar that says, "Hi, this person is scheduled for this date. Please come at this time."
All right, well, you can also use your
Yeah.
phone and just set it for an alarm for every 2 weeks on this Sunday for
Fair enough.
never stopping, and that will let you know too. I can also send you a text, whatever will work, but we can worry about that later. So look in the chat,
Yes.
and you guys will see that there's a vote. It
Ah.
is anonymous, so unless you say something, nobody knows, including me, who is who. If you want to go for only the assassin, then click it once so it has a check mark. If you want to go for both the assassin and the explosives, then click the X, so saying no. You don't want to just go for the assassin. There's a totally different group dynamic than there was last time you guys voted, so I'm just giving you the option to say. So right now, looks like it's 3-1 against somebody. So everybody wants to do both. If that's not correct, then change your vote to adjust a check if you do want to go only for the assassin.
I can't do it, but you know where I stand.
Right, you want
Where
to
do
go
you
for
stand?
both. She wants to go for both. That way the Starfinder Society looks good.
Right.
Oh my god, that's freaking.
And to your point, Lucille, yes, but it's like every movie that is out there. You have to have the bomb and the people. So you may have to split the party up, use their specialties to hopefully get the best of what we need to do. But if we let the place blow up after saving it from the evil guy, kind of defeated our mission. I think that's my logic.
My logic is though, is if they're already sending somebody to dismantle the bombs, leave them do it. We should focus on the assassin, just because if he takes out the big presidential guys, then that looks worse on us because we knew about it and we might be in cahoots. Like the bombs, if they're already dealing with the bombs, let them deal with the bombs. Like,
So if you want
Yeah,
them to
but what
deal
if
with the
they aren't
bombs,
able to take care of the bomb?
change your vote to a check mark.
my vote is a check mark.
Okay.
So, and I think Kiva's idea is good in that even if we have one or two of our people with the obsidian spiders, I know he said don't split the party, but I said split the party.
That's what
Okay.
I said. I think we should split the party. Yeah.
And
Well-
to be fair, the it's all one room, so
Yeah.
it's not
It's just
really like
different
you're
maps.
splitting the party.
Fair.
Oh.
I thought we were actually gonna like split up and be like, you go over in this section of the world map, and then you go over in this section of the map, and then we'll reconvene.
All right, so here's
Yeah.
the map. You guys are in the hallway right now. I'm going to put you in a different. Lock this down because I keep moving it. I'm going to move you guys in a minute. You can move yourselves actually. Let me make sure the token lock is. Yeah.
Token lock.
Okay. So you guys can move yourself wherever you want to go, but in just a moment here, once we get going, hold on a second, I'm trying to freaking fix it. All right, I'm going to turn on a line of sight here in a moment, but zoom out so you can see the whole map.
I'm sorry, my bad. Clicked the wrong thing. I was trying to click the thing next
Once
to
you can see the whole map, then I want to explain what you're looking at for those of you who don't remember or those of you who don't know. This, where you are, the gray is hallway and it's on both sides, the north and south. The area in the center is the gala, the party. You got the food over here. You've got the small tables where you stand, sort of like a bar. They're like chest high, different heights, obviously for different races. But the point is, there's no seats. There's nowhere to be seated here. There is the main lectern up top that is higher. It's elevated by about 5 feet, and there's a lectern there where she's going to be speaking. Behind the lectern is a wall. This wall is
Okay.
actually a hologram.
Ooh.
That is a one-way hologram. From your side, it looks like a normal wall. The
Oh,
other side is the security room, and they can see into where you are. It is also elevated a little bit, and these are the stairs going up into the security room. Like I said, you can see into the room from the security room as needed. Any questions on the layout or what you're looking at when you look at this map?
yes.
No.
Okay, I have a couple questions. One is the security room there is obviously there on purpose. It's not like people that are in there are people per se. This is a normal thing for us for this kind of hall. So I'm just clarifying that is the case.
Yes.
And the other thing is, are there more people at this party? I mean, it's like a crowded place, and these are just the people that we need to pay attention to, which is what we would do anyway. But there's more people in here, I'm assuming.
So as you zoom in, you will see some of them are hard to see, but there are more people than just the ones you're supposed to talk to. There's one here and a guy here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Some of these people are not. You don't know who they are.
Right.
All lives matter, though.
So there is a little bit more than what's here, but for the most part, this is a good representation of where people are and what's going on.
Okay. It's because like if it's a small party, then everybody sees goes to who. In case there's some sort of a royal family manipulation happening. Also, which you're like really crowded. You can't see anybody because it's just a packed place, and you can't. Nobody can see everybody.
You
Now I'm asking, what situation is it? It would be a crowded place, or be someone where anybody walks up to anybody, you can obviously see who they're talking to.
Well,
Is that correct?
Uxiel's just going to cast comprehend languages and go walk around and listen to people's conversations on himself. He's going to cast comprehend languages on himself and just go eavesdrop on people.
Yeah, that's true, but I'm not talking about listening. I'm talking about seeing.
Oh no, I'm just going to be listening. You can be looking if you want
There
to.
are certain people who are short who might be blocked by certain tables, or if they're on one side of the dais, and you may not be able to see them from the other side, things like of that nature. But for the most part, yes, you can see almost everybody at any given time, except for the hall. Like I said, I'm going to turn on line of sight here in a minute, and then you won't be able to see anything except for the main room.
There's a hall.
And this is not the gray areas where you started. Where you are right now is a hallway.
I'm joking, man. I didn't have a hallway.
All right, so let's get to the mechanics. The nice thing about what we're doing this because we're doing these Starfinder Society play adventures. It sort of somewhat railroads you guys a little bit, meaning that if this was just an open campaign, I would just sit here and wait for you guys to do stuff. But because this is more structured, I'm going to let you know here are your options, and this is what you guys can be doing, and how, depending on how you want to proceed from here.
Right.
We turn on the why isn't it changing? Oh, I know why. It's because it's not pressing the wrong button. All right, so that's what you can actually see at any given time. This guy over here. Okay. If you go onto the dais or onto either the buffet tables, you will be able to see out and around it. It will not block your line of sight. Okay. So because you had talked to people beforehand,
Yep.
you guys unlocked assistance during this last event.
Yay.
Nobody is hurt. Let me verify that for sure. See,
Ouch.
Riven has some fatigue. So if you want, I'm going to go ahead and push a short rest. If you want to use your RP to get back your stamina.
See what I've got. How many? 5. Okay. No, I mean, yes, I guess. Use one of them. I think I have 5. Resolve. Right thing.
I want to use whatever the heck. Well, wait, no, never mind. Just kidding.
So on the bottom of your page, where it says Stam, you hit spend
I
1
pressed
reserve RP to restore RP SP.
That was my fault. I pressed stab instead of stam.
There you go. All right, so it gives you back.
All it would do is give us our health back, right?
Right. He was the only one who was fatigued from the Electrovores fight. The rest of you guys had either healed or didn't take damage.
Oh my god. Well, thank you.
All right, so this is where so my point is nobody was hurt. Had you been hurt, then Niage would have healed you, sent a drone to deliver some serums of healing before to patch you up. Because you guys impressed Royo, the scholar, who is a hold on a second. I've got so many windows open. He is a parasite and attached to a host.
Oh, I love that guy.
So we're relying on a tapeworm?
He's not a tapeworm.
Oops, nope, I lied. That's not Royo. All right, so you guys did impress Royo, who is the Yusoki scholar.
Oh, that guy. Okay. What else?
A Luddite. He doesn't like some of the new technology, and he's an older Yusoki.
Like Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That this particular model of explosive is very stable to kinetic damage and can be safely disarmed by simply smashing it hard enough. However, if you do any kind of energy damage to it, it will detonate.
Okay.
Um,
So have my
So-
hammering. Got it.
Icarus is the parasite I mentioned.
That's the guy I like.
So he is a parasite on a half elf, and so he is the little bug thing on the back of the neck of the half elf. Zoe is the undead announcer. And he will there you go. So you guys impressed him as well. So he's in charge of several different reality TV shows on Eox. Most of them are very violent and bloody, and involve people, prisoners and people, things.
He's not in charge of the Kardashians? That's no fun.
Yeah, the lethal fighting and things like that.
Yeah.
Or gladiator type things and all different things that he does.
It's not reality TV unless it's Kardashians. That's all I'm saying.
Wrong.
So listen, okay, hear me out. The Kardashians are reality TV. Gladiators is not reality TV. That's entertainment. There's a difference. When you think of reality TV, you think of things like the Kardashians, Jersey Shore, Impractical Jokers, stuff like that. That's reality TV. When you think of gladiators killing each other and maiming each other, you think of live entertainment, not reality TV. But that's my only gripe with the whole thing. But
All right, so
Well, I might say
going
though.
forward, as you guys are here in the
Oh,
gala
shit.
and what
Shit.
you're planning on doing,
Sorry.
there are a
There
couple
he
different
goes.
things you can do. So there are not pictured. You were asking about how many people are here. There are about a dozen more people than that are posted. It's not a huge event because it's mostly for people who have supported the Starfinder or who are interested in supporting the Starfinder Society.
Well, that's a sad turnout. It should be bigger.
So it's a very exclusive event, and
Very
there
fast.
is a dozen or so service staff as well handling the food and drinks and dishes and things.
Okay.
Not to mention
Their life don't matter though. Okay.
the AV people, which is where she came in and how she got into this event. As she became one of the people who was in charge of the audiovisual stuff.
And what about the security of the place? They would usually have. Are we in cahoots with them? I'm assuming we have to be for Starfinder,
Yes.
or are they evil?
No, that's the
The
mercenary.
security
They're the
is the Obsidian Spiders, and they are not here. We wanted people in as they came in. There are a couple of them in the security office, in the security room, but it's not like there are armed guards. It's not a prison. Most high society places don't have massive amounts of security, and this is no different. Had you wanted them to take care of all of the explosives, then it would be different, and they would be trying to infiltrate without making a big scene to try to find these explosives. All right, so the first thing is you got to find them. So, as you guys, so Riven, go ahead and put yourself inside the room.
Okay. What the hell am I again?
And okay, the rest of you are in the
Yep.
room already. So I'm going to go ahead and push the rolls. Actually, I can't, because of what's going on. Everybody just give me a perception check.
Tower.
Somebody tell me what I get.
I will momentarily.
So
No, not in the tower.
tower.
8.
I got an 8.
You
Well,
have a
and
minus 1 for
what's
your
That's right.
perception.
Oh, I know why the -1, because you're always so busy talking about
Look, I'm busy listening to
17.
your music, alright?
ending comments is coming in.
Strawberry machine cake.
Say,
That's
I'm
all
too
she talks
beautiful to
about.
pay attention.
That's funny.
The treble clef over there vibing out to the music too hard, doing the
Alright, and
pandemonium dance.
Exactly.
you are in contact with your comm units to each other and to Radazam.
Okay.
And I'm sending a message to Riven, who's the only one who succeeded.
Oh.
Now again, you do how you act and how you behave around the other party members, the gala members, people who are here, will have an effect to what's going on.
Okay.
So there you go, Riven.
Okay. So I am talking to Zoe again. It's Zoe, right?
You are standing close to
Okay.
Zoe, yes.
I mean, when we were here the first time,
You had talked to
I
Zoe, yes.
double checking. So that's where I would go anyway. As I was walking up, I see there's a blinking light under the table in the corner. Possibly. Anyway, I would, in reality, I would see if Nico's looked at me, glance my way, and see what I'm doing as I'm walking.
Give
Do
me a
sign language.
percentile. I'll say there's a 40% chance that Nikos looks at you when you want him to.
40%.
All right, he does. He looks at you when you want him to.
What do I see when I look at you?
You're seeing me give you the finger.
Hey.
The right fingers, like the code to say, hey, come on over here. I'm seeing something that could be bothersome. So now we're going to talk, but I'm smoothing with Zoe. So bring you into the conversation and then whisper in your ear.
Okay. I'm here.
Just casually point in that direction because I can see it from where I am.
So
So
there's an announcement goes off saying that the speaker is going to be making her announcement in 3 minutes.
Oh, crap.
All right. Which one? Point and arrow.
okay.
That table? What?
You see
No,
a
I'm
blinking
joking.
light under the corner of the dais closest to you. I'm
Oh.
pinging it
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
How do I undo the marker?
I'm gonna whisper in my comm.
There's
Treble
a
clef.
marker. There is an eraser mode, and you just go over it.
Trebleclef, there are lights under the corner of the dais right there in front of you. Blinking lights. Can you see it?
Give like a little YOLO symbol, yeah.
All right, so give
Where are you?
me a stealth, Trebleclef.
I need a stealth.
Coming up.
Okay, before you continue, tell me where I'm seeing the light again. I was on the wrong side of the. Okay,
I need a bigger pan.
Cool.
Crap.
Okay,
that's cool.
so Trebleclef drops her crab cake with caviar on it onto the floor.
Aw,
Oops!
man.
Gets down on all fours to pick
No,
up
it
the
can't be
crab
alright.
cake and stares intently at the corner of the dais. And yes, you can see it, but so does
What was my
everyone
stealth
around
roll?
you.
Somebody tell me. That doesn't sound good.
You rolled a 4 plus your 2 is 6 total.
That's not good.
She's your inspiration. She's your inspiration for that one.
I'm like a
I-
cynical
I-
panda. What do y'all expect
I-
from me?
Sven, I have to head out. Family emergency.
Okay.
Hope everything goes okay.
My 6-week-old nephew wound up in the hospital, so gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck to you. Hope they're well.
All right. So you do see the blinking light on the corner, and from where you are, you can tell it looks like explosives.
Ooh.
We need to alert one of the obsidians.
Have Trebleclef give me another perception.
Oh, here we go.
Now
Come
I
on,
forget
come
what
on.
I'm looking at.
Oh.
Hey, that's
Was
better.
it, what is it, 0?
The exact same thing that you did before.
8.
Okay, well, I guess it could be worse.
All right, an atomic squad here in the house. Brilliant evening, everyone in the Sven Zone, he says. He is a 17% chaotic good mechanic with an exocortex. Very nice.
Woo.
That was my
Jester's
role
a
for a make sure she
soft-potent
gets the
warlock.
checks.
Rhino is a 26% evil barbarian. There you go. It's almost like he was
Really suck at
playing
it,
his
don't
normal
I?
game on Wednesday, where he
I
does play
really
a
suck at
evil barbarian.
25%.
All right, sorry
I
guys,
got
I
a
didn't
long one
realize
today.
the chat was covered.
Whoa, look at all those dice. Boy, we're in trouble.
All right, so where's the blue thing? Here it is. This one right here. Can I pop this out?
Oh, it was just red.
I can pop it out. Yeah, cool. Okay, so Royo, Radazam comes over the comms and says, "You guys found the explosives yet?" Royo says that he can help dismantle them.
Ooh.
Awesome. We found at least one.
So if we were to try that ourselves, what skills would we be rolling for?
So you would have to get to it. You can either smack it, or do damage to it with a kinetic weapon. You can use an electric weapon, or energy weapon. I mean.
Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, nice try.
And
But what I'm asking is, what would the roll be to see how I did in that case? What would it be?
you would attack.
Computers?
If you're just doing that one, I'm looking to get to the rest of the details. You can attack it, or you can also to try to disarming the device is a DC 18 engineering to disable the device. Each attempt takes 1 round. You can also deal sufficient kinetic damage, and I have the deeds for that here as well. or you can do an energy damage, and it's a lot less energy damage than it does kinetic damage to take care of it.
Okay. However,
Except that
if
energy damage can cause it to explode.
Okay, so each round a PC spends searching for or attempting to disarm an explosive, you must attempt a bluff or stealth check to hide your actions. So give me a bluff check for treble clef.
Bluff check for treble clef.
Can I not
Come
just
on.
sell?
Yeah.
There we go. So treble clef knows how
Wait,
to
what
bluff.
did I do?
You bluffed
Yeah,
really
of course
well.
I did.
So you roll
Finally-
16 on the dice for a total of 26 bluff. So you pick up the crab cake from the floor with the caviar and scoop it back on and eat it. So anybody who was watching you is totally disgusted and
Looks away.
but at least you hid the fact that you now know where the
10
explosive
second
is.
roll, man.
And you got some good caviar. So
right. So okay.
Okay, so what else? We've got the two of you. Nikos, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make my way over to treble clef.
Okay.
What's my movement though? 30.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
not in rounds, so you can move as you want.
That puts me close. I want to take my hammer to it, but how am I gonna be stealthy about that?
Just say you see a bug.
So the
May I?
speaker is right up here. Royo is right up there. So there are people close to the thing. You can also, there are wires and things going in there. So you can just, follow a wire and pretend like that's what the bluff is for.
Okay, well, let's see if I can get in there and bluff my way into hammering it.
Just learn from the master. Learn from the master.
Okay, so you're going underneath.
Must be Riven because this is a wrong move.
All right. I don't have good bluff. But we'll see
also
what we
try
can
stealth.
do. Oh, stealth. Where's my stealth? Yeah, that's better. Let's do stealth. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Okay. So while you're there, give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Oh, this one. Hold on a second. This one is 4.
Yeah. So far, so good.
All right,
Exactly.
so if you look at the map, you see that there are 5 blinking lights.
5 blinking lights. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute.
I'm not seeing it.
I'm only seeing 4. Oh, there's the 5th one. Oh man. Okay.
I'm sorry. If you flash them a different
I'm
stage
under the dais right now.
on the lectern.
Yes, where
Yeah.
Nikos is. There are
Okay, got it.
5 grenade
But
dynamites.
I'm under the dais and I want to try and hit this one on the corner.
Okay. Do we have any sort of communication between us electronically?
Yeah, we have
Yes,
our communicators.
you have comm.
Then I would
Uh-huh.
I would see Nikos coming up to a thing, and I would say, I suggest you don't do that. You don't just walk up to a bomb and smash it.
That is what
yeah,
you were told. You can use
We were
kinetic
told.
damage to disable it. Just smack it. Just if you use electric energy damage at all, it will explode.
It's gonna explode.
But the way this is set up, you can use kinetic damage. You can also try to disengage it with
Right.
But I did really well on my stealth, and I am
engineering.
under the bias, and I don't think anybody saw me, so I'm just gonna hammer it.
How funny would it be if the assassin is just watching all of this and giggling?
He's distracting us while he goes get more caviar.
Yeah,
All right.
Please
there's
proceed.
like
I'm
a
sorry.
quiz.
I misunderstood what was going on. I thought that the security were already dispatching with these things. We were just going to have to make sure everything happened right. So it was my misunderstanding.
Is that your attack?
That is my attack.
Okay. It's right here. So
Do I have any
it's an
bonuses?
auto hit. You automatically hit it. So just roll damage.
Just roll damage. Okay.
So everything in Starfinder has a hardness.
Ooh.
You have to surpass that hardness. So if you think of it like an M&M shell, if you don't squeeze hard enough, it's not going to crack the shell. Once you crack the shell, then you're going to do regular damage. So if you go beyond the hardness of an object, you see that 10 damage is enough to get past the hardness of this.
Yes.
Are you trained in explosives at all, or do you have
Oh, let me check.
grenade proficiency or engineering?
I have advanced melee, basic melee, heavy armor, light armor, small arm proficiency.
Okay. Are you trained in engineering?
I'm looking.
I don't think any of us are.
I am not.
Okay. All right. So
Wasn't
you see, you did some damage to it, but it was not enough to destroy it. Trebleclef, you're close to the dais. Have you had a chance to look at the map at all on Discord or on your computer? Kita,
Wait, sorry, say that again?
have you had a chance to look at the map at all on Discord?
I did take some looks at it. I can
Okay.
kind of see it from where I am.
So
If you ping on it, I can see.
So you are close to the dais where Nikos ducked under. You're talking to iteration 127 right now. What would you
Would
like
you
to?
ping it for me?
what?
This is you. That's
Okay,
the
cool.
dais. There are 5 explosives underneath it.
Okay.
You guys still haven't seen the assassin. So you helped find them. What would you like to do now? Is there anything particular you would like to do?
We need to find the assassin. You know, I'm not really good at finding things, if you guys couldn't tell.
So we know where the explosives are. Let's notify the Obsidian Spiders group.
Yeah, let's do that. Do you think we could start disabling them? My worry is that, like, we do have to find the assassin, but I don't feel like I'm the person to do that. Trebleclef is not that type of person. I can totally start disabling all the bombs now that we know where they are. If somebody else wants to focus on trying to find the assassin, somebody who's
I'll
more
switch places with you.
perceptive. Yeah.
I'll switch places with you.
Yeah, just throw a crab cake on the ground. I'll be right over.
Okay.
All right, Riven, what are you going to be doing while they're trying to do this?
Riven is very social. She's walking around and talking to people. It just came in. He talked to Zoe for a minute, and he probably heads over. Well, if he sees his other cohorts over here panicking, running towards stage, I guess he's going to walk towards them. Perhaps where this dude is over here, between the other two teams, west, there maybe. Stay like just keeping my eyes out.
So
I can watch all the guests
As you're looking
from
around, you see that Icarus and Niage are both over here. So,
in a minute. Things, try again.
since Trebleclef is already talking to Iteration 127, your
Right.
time would probably be better spent going and talking to them.
Talking to that entity, or is that what you're saying?
Over here, yes.
All right, good. Thank you.
All right. So,
I mean,
as
but I
you
didn't
let
have
them
anything
know what's
further.
going on discreetly, you see
Right.
the Icarus detaches from the host, and he skitters and goes underneath and starts working on one of the explosives.
Oh,
So
go Icarus.
But is he
Royo,
good?
well, you'll find out soon.
Okay.
Royo bends down to tie his shoe and sort of stares. And in Nikos, you see that this one up here
Where? Cat. Where's my cat?
is the light goes off. As
Oh, the one
Royo,
in that back right corner.
yep, he is able. So you hear it. You hear it as he's telepathically doing kinetic damage to it,
Nice.
and he disables that one. And then in a couple rounds, the little guy takes care of this one. All right, so go ahead and do damage again to the one you have. Oh, you're gonna switch out, or you're gonna finish this one first.
I'll finish this one first and then swap out.
All right, go ahead and give me a bluff for Trebleclef and damage for you.
Bluff for trouble. Bluff.
Bluff it, bluff it, bluff it.
Damage for me.
All right, so you rolled a 6 plus 10 is 16.
Ooh, I got the same amount of damage.
All right, you think one more hit will take it out.
Okay.
You have done 20 damage so far. Trebleclef, you see there's some wiring going underneath the stage for the podium and stuff, and the mic and stuff, and lighting and things. And so you walk over and sort of pick one up, and you're following it over, and it takes you underneath, so you drop down and sort of move over, go under the stage barely, sort of like army crawling
Barely.
to fit underneath here, with the pretense, and you sort of stop for a minute and point to the wire and the speaker and stuff, and pantomime that you're taking care of the wire, thumbs up, and crawl underneath. So give me one more damage, Nikos.
Okay.
Damage away.
Oh.
All right, that is enough. So
Yes.
The hardness on this is 5, so as long as you're doing at least 5 damage, you do all your damage. So you've done 27 damage, and it needed 24. So
Nice.
that one is gone, and you oof. All right, so you come back out, sort of dust yourself off, and where are you going to go once you're coming out?
So once I'm coming out, I want to walk down like this way.
Okay.
And I want to perceive in this direction if I can see anybody that looks like our assassin.
Okay.
I can also talk to bystanders too, I think. Like, say hey, have you seen this person? She's like my old friend. I'm just trying to catch up with her because she said she would be here as a server.
All
We
right,
have a
Treble
picture
Clef
of her, I think.
how are you trying? Let's see, you do not have engineering. So what are you doing to
Nobody
look at your actions? You have claws, you have frag grenade.
I think
Can I just
claws
follow?
would be. Huh?
Can I wait, it is my turn, right? We're talking to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could I just potentially trip and accidentally, quote unquote, fall on it? Like my body weight enough should do it, right?
You're too fluffy about your claws.
You're underneath the stage, and the stage they
Uh,
are attached to the
okay,
top to
okay.
the stage above you.
Never mind. We're gonna claw that fish. We're gonna claw it.
Well, besides, all of your weight is not going on a small point, so it wouldn't actually.
Okay,
You might
but
just
I'm
get
like 500 something
thrown through the
pounds. I don't think a small 1 point matters at that weight. Not to be like
fine.
fat shaming anyone.
Alright,
Not
so
to
the
fat shame
first thing
anyone.
you
That's
do,
not meant for anyone to be fat shamed.
first thing you do is you cast misfire on the one you're working on.
Oh yeah, I have that. Thank you.
So it causes a technological device doesn't respond to its activation. It does other things too, but in this particular case,
Yeah.
it doesn't respond to its activation. The spell ends once it prevents the targeted object from working one time. And it will last for an hour. So while you're messing with this thing, it will not go off as long as you're able to do it.
Okay.
Get rid of it during that hour.
Oh my gosh, this chicken is so good.
Everything else that you have is pretty much not going to work unless you just want to explode. Because
Well, what about her claws? Don't
you
they?
do is damage. No, I'm talking about spells.
Aren't they kinetic?
Yep. So her
Okay.
claws are slashing damage. So yes, that is kinetic. So go ahead.
A
And,
bear claw. Rawr.
what the hell is that?
What the frickin'
What? What did you do? What did you do?
You gotta use your inspiration.
All right. So
What did you do?
You
She
still
just
got
rolled
7
a
damage, but I
one.
rolled a 1.
You also got a little help from Atomic Hero Squad. So
Oh, bless
Instead
you,
of-
Atomic Hero Squad.
so instead of doing 7 damage, you did 9 damage.
Oh, bless you! Atomic is a
Atomic.
real hero.
So you did 9 damage to it. Go ahead and give me Nikos. Give me a perception check.
Goes perception wrong now. Oh, hang on, I gotta turn off my cleaning thing.
And Riven, give me a perception check.
Awesome.
That wasn't so good. Reroll.
You can't. That's not how this game works. Believe me. All right. I wish sometimes. I wish. This chicken that I made is really good, by the way. On like a completely side note, I made it with like, what is it called? The steak blend seasoning and paprika. It's so good.
Nice.
I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds.
All right. As the time approaches and the first speaker starts walking up onto the stage.
It's the same stage where the bombs are.
Yes. There are 2 left, 1.5. Riven, you notice in the back of the room, you see the AV tech walk in and just sort of post by the back corner.
Can you ping where that is again?
Oops, she's not visible. Whoosh, there you go. Now she's visible. So she walked in and then moves to the corner.
Which corner?
Upper right.
Oh, there. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, I get it. Thank you.
All right. So Trouble Clef, go ahead and give me another check.
Check. I gave you a check. It's a blank one, too.
I'm sorry.
What?
Go ahead and roll damage for.
I thought it was good. Thanks, Reno. Thanks, Reno.
That was good. No doubt.
There we go. There we go.
What I get?
So you rolled a 3 plus 6 is 9. So you've done
Okay.
18 damage.
Inspiration.
Okay, cool.
That's right. Atomic says it's okay. Life doesn't give you rerolls either.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Although sometimes we wish it did.
Right? For real.
All right.
You only get one life.
Even though Riven doesn't say anything, Zoe sees her enter. So he comes over and sort of, how is he on the Interesting. So he's part of a painting layer. So I can't move him. All right. So you're just going to have to use your imagination. So Zoe will move to the center of the floor. And he starts saying, I know it's almost time for you to give your speech, speaker, but don't forget, everybody, we've got the new seasons coming up, so make sure that you are talking to Kalshi, putting in your bets for who you think is going to win this season. He's trying to distract the assassin.
Oh, I got something for that.
As the speakers is getting in place above the explosives. Treble Clef, you see the little symbiote sort of move along the top of the, from where you are. It's the bottom of the stage, but it's above you as he moves over and starts working on the center explosive right behind you.
That's awesome.
I can hear that. We hear that sound again, please.
All right, Trouble Clef, give me
It's a
another
really-
damage as you hear this thud, thud, thud from underneath the stage.
Nice. Way to
26.
go.
Heck yeah.
All right, so with a 2 plus 6 is 8. It's a total of 26, and that is enough to get rid of this last one.
Yay.
As you see, she sort of says, okay, thank you.
Is it my turn yet?
Yes, you can say what you're doing.
Okay.
You
So I'm
don't
gonna
know,
move-
you haven't, give me another perception check because nobody has said anything.
Doggone it all. It hinges on this.
12 is enough because
Okay.
other people are reacting to her. And so you do see her and
Okay.
she's sort of pulling out her comm unit.
Well, here we go. I got this. I got this.
And there are
got
two
this.
civilians at the table with her.
I'm gaining her attention by using antagonize. I'm hopping down the way. I kind of focus on her face a little bit, and I'm just like doing this thing to her, making like funny faces at her, like, what you gonna do?
Exactly.
All right, so that's a feat. You know how to make foes angry with you. You can antagonize a foe you can see and hear by attempting a diplomacy or intimidate. DC is 10 plus your opponent's sense motive, or 15 and 1/2 their CR, whichever is higher, so 23 is a success. The foe is off target and takes a -2 penalty to all skill checks for 1 round, plus 1 additional round for every 5 by which your result exceeds the DC. So in your case, it would be 2 rounds, or until it makes an attack against you. Once you have attempted to antagonize a foe, the foe is immune for 24 hours, okay? And they have to be able to understand you.
Oh, she understands me.
Right, so this guy, little mushroom man, sort of doesn't really know what's going on. He moves out of the way. And with that, we have initiative.
Are we rolling our own?
Yes,
We
like you said,
indeed
Well,
are.
I'm not.
because if I pushed it,
Yes,
it
we
would go
are.
to Kita's computer and just sit there. So I'm letting you guys do them all, so you can.
Thank you very much for your cooperation, everybody. I am 16 Ziploc baggies deep in meat, and I still have more, so thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and turn off the line of
anytime.
sight.
That's a
You.
lot. My goodness, we're gonna have meals for over a month.
Okay, well, not in this household. I'll be
Okay.
happy if this lasts us maybe a week or two.
Well, it should go 2 weeks.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
is everybody done? Everybody rolled. Let's see. Initiative 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. This goes away. Give me just a second here. I need to click menu, initiative, roll NPC. All right. So you, Riven, you see and hear Nikos approaching the assassin in a corner, and she is on a. She has a data pad out, and she's sort of, clearly tapping buttons on it, and sort of looking up and wondering why nothing's happening.
Right. Okay.
That's a big psych moment.
It's like, I see you.
Out loud and be like, psych!
Come get me.
Are they mystified about it, or do
Probably
they are just angry because they know who did it and whatnot?
You can give me a sense motive check.
How about athletics? Come on, we can do that, right?
I thought that was good. I agree, actually.
That's not too
Hey, Josh.
bad.
You're not sure
Josh.
from this distance. There's also a couple of other people in between you and her. You're not sure exactly what her what she's feeling. So if you can just tell she's pressing the button and doing it more aggressively and then sort of looking up at the dais as the first speaker is getting ready to talk.
Okay, sounds good.
So are you doing anything?
I just going to go in that direction. My intention to talk whoever. It's down at the. I mean, it's over to the east. Person we're going to.
Correct. She has not moved since she went in from behind the table.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be going over and talking to these people over here. That's the appearance, at least.
All right. So Treble Clef, you just knocked out the last device.
Right before she pushed the button.
You are underneath. You're on your back on the floor underneath the dais.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
Well, can I shimmy out gracefully and stealthily?
You can shimmy out. Yes. Give me acrobatics.
Actually, one another quick question. I can't see the assassin from where I am, correct? Because I'm underneath the whatever.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. Acrobatics check. Coming right up. Just let my little slave do the work.
23. It is smooth and graceful as you
I'm sorry, I
come
promote
out
you to servant.
and use your action to stand so you can just you sort of look around trying to figure out what's going on. You see Riven and Nikos both walking toward the corner, and you see way across the total opposite side of the room, you see the AV technician that you guys are looking for. Do I have her picture still? Oh, yeah. No, that's Luas.
Wait, I'm so sorry. There's sausage sizzling. Can you say that last part again?
You see her.
You see the woman across the way in the corner.
The opposite side of the room from where you are.
Is the assassin?
Yep.
Yes, and so
Okay.
that's all you can do right now. She's 115 feet away from you.
Oh.
Right now.
Well, I can't do anything.
Now it's her turn.
Oh no.
So she's sort of looking around, and she looks at you, Nikos. And I need a, what is this?
It's love at first sight.
Right? It's like, who? Me?
Oh, no.
Look around like, what
she
is
can't
it?
do that. But
Pretty
she
in
can do
Pink?
this.
No. What is that one? 16 candles. Just like Jake and 16 candles. Who, me?
Hold on, I'm trying to find where the saving throw is for this. Charm. It says it's a DC 15, but it's a DC 15 what? It's got to be will. It can't be anything. It's not fortitude. It's not reflex. So give me a DC 15 will saving throw.
Will saving throw. Fingers crossed. That did not come close.
12 is pretty close. She is your trusted friend and ally.
No, she's not.
And so she will.
All right, I rebuke
your
the hand of Satan.
Intimidation thing. Because she forced you to make a saving throw.
Attacked me. Okay.
And she will walk over here, 5, 10, 15, 20, and she passes you, sort of pats you on the shoulder, and says, "Hey, it's great seeing you again. I I got places to be. Would you mind slowing down that big blue guy for me for a minute? 1, 2, that's 1, 2,
No.
5, 6. And she sort of walks this way, heading toward the other
I
door.
can't even resist a little bit. I was so close. This hoe.
Trying to cheat, woman.
All right, so she's trying to give you a suggestion. So she has to succeed at an opposed charisma check to convince you to do something you wouldn't ordinarily do. I'm gonna say you this is tough because it's not necessarily something, it's not like she's telling you to attack him, but
No, we could attack if you want.
I could, and I could distract you, but I don't think that's something I would normally do.
all right,
Come
so give
on.
me a charisma check, just straight on your main page. It's charisma. And let me open up hers. Here it is.
I'll do that.
Here it is. And all right, so you rolled a 1.
What are you saying?
That was like a chihuahua bark just now.
Yeah, so Nikos rolls a 1. He gets a total of 2. And she got a 7 for a total of 9. So for one round,
Mother effort.
I mean, oh man.
for one round, you will be trying to work him to help her. And that's all she does.
I'm gonna help her.
No, I'm helping her for one round.
She charmed Nikos with a spell.
Oh, bad.
Nico.
All right.
Woman,
I didn't know
take
that
away
was
the
that high.
All right, so Nikos, you would go up to Riven and maybe
Yep.
Learn something about your
how would
comrade
you
every day.
how would you slow him down or prevent him
How would
from
I slow him down?
or prevent
Okay.
him from going after her? 2, 3, 4. She's your friend. This is clearly not the assassin.
Is my friend.
Trusted ally.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to him and say, nah, she's not the droid we're looking for.
Okay.
She's not the droid we're looking for.
And I'm gonna wave my hand in front of his face.
Is that like a copyright issue?
All right, Riven, give me a insight check. Sense of motive, I mean.
Sense motive. Are you sure?
I have a quick cooking question. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm making sausage links. If they are at 190 degrees internally, they should definitely be cooked, even if they don't look cooked,
they're
right?
definitely done.
Yes.
Definitely done.
If they don't look cookie, you can always braise them. Flamethrower, you know.
All right, so you can tell he is 100% honest. He believes exactly what he's saying. This is not the right one. All right. All right, she gets to go again.
Oh, Poe's gonna get away.
No,
Stop her.
we're not in relation to me. Is it my turn yet?
Not yet.
Crap. Somebody trade initiative with me.
Just use your inspiration.
I don't have that.
All right,
No.
now it is your turn, Trouble Clef.
Okay, now it's your turn.
So you can move to get into the hallway with her.
Okay.
4, 5.
How far is it?
So you can get to here. So now you see her. She's 70 feet from you.
70
It is
feet from
only
me.
you and her in this hallway.
Ah, man.
And she is
I'm
10
not-
feet from another door out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Damn it. The range on your spells suck.
Yeah, you're telling me. What's my range for the Infinite Worlds Environmental 2?
150 feet.
Hell
Nice.
yes. Can I that one does damage, and I think if I remember correctly, does it also make it difficult terrain?
So you
So you have two different ones. One does damage. The other one is a destabilizing event, like a brief earthquake, reversal of gravity, or giant hand, a blast of icy wind. And if they they fail their save, they are knocked prone.
Oh,
That was
it's
the
worth a
Infinite
gamble. Let's
Worlds
try that one.
Environment
Let's
one.
try it.
Okay.
All right. So
Test.
what does it look like?
I'm panicking. I'm running after her. I'm a big fat panda. I'm like, I don't want to do earthquake. I'm doing an earthquake. We're just gonna make it look like a hand shakes the ground, like a big gigantic hand from another dimension just
Okay.
pulls in and goes.
Okay,
"Rrr."
thank you for doing that.
All
All
right.
right.
Someone's like, "Is this California?"
Okay. So you have her targeted. So just click
Can I
the.
give you a
So just click the blue
Stuff never
circle
works.
next to the bottom one where it says Infinite Worlds,
Infinite Worlds 2?
Instantaneous 2.
Instantaneous 2?
Yes.
I thought it was environmental 2.
No. She's doing the instantaneous one.
Oh, okay.
To
That's
knock
like
her
a boomer.
prone. Okay. So you succeed
And knock her
at it,
prone, man.
and that knocks
Yes.
her prone. Go ahead and roll the click the effect.
I'll
Come
have
on, baby,
everyone
come on.
know. I just did like a Hulk motion in my kitchen. I like
Do
fuck
tell.
my arms out. Oh yeah.
So what happened?
That doesn't succeed very often.
All right.
So
So
I'm
this
happy.
hand appears and grabs her. And she's struggling, and it slams her down onto the ground. And right. Let me roll.
Okay, hold on. If
her.
you're talking, I can't hear you.
No, I
What'd you
wasn't.
say?
I was just reading and seeing exactly
Okay,
how it
cool.
works because it says instantaneous, but it also says duration is 1 round per level. But for this one, I don't think it is. Just split-second reversal of gravity or giant hand or something. Yeah. So the hand appears, slams her down, and so that uses up one of your things. You still have 3 of them left. I mean, 2 of them left. And it might even
She
be
gets
more
back
than
up, I'll
that.
just
I'll have to
hand her
double
down.
check and make sure and stuff and see. No, that's
Okay.
right. It's right. The number is accurate. You have 2 more left. All right. So you also tell everybody. So let them know because nobody can see her. You guys are in the hallway by yourselves. So let them know what just happened.
Okay. What is 28 divided by 3? Is that an even number?
9.33333.
It's not
27 is 9.
Okay, cool. So
There's one
just
left
one of them
over.
will have. Thank you, everyone. Continue.
So what do you say? How do you let people know what just happened?
Oh, I have to let people know. Yeah. They're like, hey guys, I got her. She's on the ground. Come on, let's go get her.
All right.
nice.
Get your butts in here. Beat her up.
Athletics. I can roll athletics.
Nikos.
Now it's been around.
She is gone.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll another will save.
Oh, dear goodness. What in the hell is with these saving throws?
Okay. So She's your
I want
friend,
to use my inspiration.
but you don't have to. You have. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if you have anything that helps. You have op attacks, bull rush. You have an extra reaction. No, I don't see anything that helps you with
Hang on,
these
hang on.
things. Have a good
One
night,
moment.
Atomic. Appreciate you stopping by.
Bye, Atomic. Thanks for the
Atomic.
help.
If someone gives you a reroll somehow, you get a +2 to it. But you no longer have to prevent him from going. You can do whatever you want. She's your friend.
I was just seeing if my entropic points did anything.
They mean nothing when you're a traitor.
Oh.
Now, let's not.
Was that a low blow?
She's got
That was a
these
little bit low.
big frog eyes and with these little hypno wee
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Yell at Nikos. Get out there. I wish I could slap the charm out of you. That'd be cool. Slap somebody to get rid of the charm effect.
So give me a. The problem is Riven hasn't
No.
said anything. Actually, so Nikos, you would have said to everybody in your comm unit, "Hey, she's our
She's
friend."
my friend.
So give me a mysticism check for Treble Clef.
It's a safe check for Treble Clef.
Nice.
Yes. So you know if you do, she does take. If Nikos takes damage, she does get another save.
Okay.
So yes, Riven could slap him, and he would get another save.
Do it.
I'll delay that real quick. Slap Nikos! Slap Nikos out of it!
All right. So you're just gonna keep talking, or are you gonna do something?
Yeah,
Do you want to chase after her and try to catch up with your friend, or?
Well, you know what?
'Cause you can slime this thing. There's no reason why you wouldn't want to go after her.
That's true, because she's my friend. I want to catch up with her. Can I double move?
So if you go in a straight line, you can go up to 4 times your speed, as long as you're not doing anything else this round. So either one, you can
Done.
double move, or you can just go in a straight line. Either way, you get
Moving in
there.
a straight line. I get there.
All right, so you open the door and you see her on the ground. The whole ground is
Oh!
shaking. And
Are you okay?
you're also
Let me help
shaking
you up.
because her
Don't you
as
forget that.
everything, some of the food on the table is jiggling and stuff. It is a 10-foot radius, so
I'm grabbing a hold of the door frame and I'm reaching down to try and help her up.
all right. Well, you can't because you did everything. You only could move.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
Oh, thank
next
God.
round.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
hand you next round. That's what we're gonna do.
Riven.
I am.
See, now Riven has a +2 against being charmed.
I do.
Yeah, 'cause you're an elf.
I don't know. I'm walking away from smoozing, or am I still going that direction? Smoozing part. Smoozing.
Everybody's yelling at you. Well, Treble Clef is yelling at you to go get the assassin who's on the floor in front of Nikos.
Oh, I thought they were okay. My mistake. I thought they were in a hallway. Is that mistaken?
Correct. Down in front of Nikos is the hallway. She's down here.
And there's a door there too.
Yes, right in front between Nikos and hers.
Oh, okay.
Doorway.
All right. I'm sorry.
I'm in the middle of the doorway.
I thought that they were not visible. My mistake. Sorry. I got 30 feet. Oh, I can. Ron, I can get 2, right? Or just. No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. What I'm going to do right. 4.
so
You can
move up.
target
now
Nico
what are
with
you
an
doing?
attack.
That's all I can do. If
You
Nikos
can
is in
move,
a way,
you can move again if you want to get up there.
that's where I am. Okay,
All right, so boom. So you're now up there with Nikos.
exactly.
Smack her.
We've got
Smack
the doors
Nikos.
open.
Be able to do anything or no?
No, because you moved
Okay.
twice.
Got it. I mean,
in the 6
just,
seconds.
but I mean, next turn or whatever. Is there enough room for me with Nikos right there?
Yes.
Yes, it's a double door. You can see it's 2 doorways. So it's 10 feet wide.
You can maybe.
Yeah.
right,
How
so
does she
she's-
get to be at the top of the initiative?
'cause
Cool.
she rolled a 19.
She's a hope. I think
Ah,
it's
so
all
she's-
good.
She stands up.
He did.
Actually, no.
she
This
stands up.
lasts. This lasts.
Crap, I think
Hold on a second. It lasts. All right, so she has to make another saving throw in order to stand up because no, not for this one. It's instantaneous. Okay, so she stands up, and she's just gonna stab at you, Riven, and that breaks the spell. So when she does something blatantly aggressive against one of your friends, Nikos,
Right.
you are no longer charmed
Woo!
because that breaks the charm.
Awesome.
Charm person's a terrible spell for combat. So,
Shake my head. Oh.
that's good. I was getting ready to have to slap you.
all right, so she stabs Riven.
God damn. Cut that shit out, man.
Nikos.
Okay.
Ow! I'm being attacked by sausage.
I am going to swing at her with my fang blade. Whoa, just tick me off, man.
You dodge
Miss?
it out of the way. Whoosh.
Oh. Entropic point to restrike. No, I can't do that.
Okay.
I was like, you can do that? That's so cool.
I wish.
And you had me fooled for a moment.
Riven.
Okay, so I'm not going to have any weapons out, so I'm going to go ahead and break. Good. Kill spells. What the fuck? So I have.
You
Oh, I'm
could
sorry.
have your so the staff is collapsible, so you could have that, or you could have your pistol. But if you use your pistol, she'll get an attack
Yeah.
against you.
I'm not going to use pistol. So I will use my staff then.
All right. You have her
Okay,
targeted.
target Cindy. Let's use this. Have the
You can
carbon
do a full
staff.
attack or just a single attack.
I'm going to do single attack.
Okay.
In my mind, I'm coming up, and I'm not intention on killing her. So I only use one.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Oh yeah.
18's a hit.
Here we go. My carbon stab comes through. Come on, baby. Oh, not that time.
All right, so you do 8 points of damage, and you slam at her. She stumbles back a
No,
little bit.
Yeah. My jacket, so suit jacket. I had a problem.
All right, Treble Clef. She is 65 feet away from you. You
Okay.
can move up 30 feet, and so she'll be 35 feet away from you.
Okay. What do I have? Let's see. What's the range on Junk Shard? That's
Uh,
not bad.
5 feet for 2 levels, 35.
What? It's like it was meant to be. What does it do again?
Summons
It
inflamed
summons
sharp. Go ahead.
summon sharp fragments of technological junk that fly
Sorry.
toward your target, dealing 3d6 piercing and slashing damage. The spell
Okay,
leaves
yeah.
behind the bulk of junk electric equipment in the target creature's space.
And what was the last part? The target what?
In the target's space that is suitable for targeting with spells such as Battle Junk Bot, Handy Junk Bot, Healing Junk, etc.
Yeah. One day I'm gonna get Battle Junk Bot. It'll be really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's try that.
All right.
Give it a
so
shot.
she's already targeted.
So click the
Cast.
blue button. Yep. 18. So she succeeds. She has evasion.
Rip.
So
Alright, well, that was
is it a save or suck?
Normally, no. But because she has evasion, yes.
Oh. Yes.
Well, she is an assassin. That does make sense.
So as you move forward, this
Good game writing.
shimmer in the air in front of you, sort of like a heat shimmer, appears in this what looks like an old copy or fax machine. Comes flying out, flying toward her, and she's able to duck down, and it flies past her and slams into the door.
Rip. Okay, I gotta mute myself for a second. I'll be right back. Got this.
All right, Riven. All right, this is round 4. Okay.
Nice attack, man. And you're muted if you didn't know that.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Yes,
You
that's awesome.
slash out with your carbon staff, slam into her, and stumbles a bit as you hit her. You see iteration 127 step into the hallway, and a dart comes flying out of them. Dadgummit.
Where in the hallway are they?
Stop it. They came out of the doorway behind where Troubleclef is right now. They're
Okay.
a bad token, so I can't move them. Here it is.
Here.
And
Use that as a
this
token.
poison dart hits her, and she is sickened for 1d4 rounds.
24. Here we
Alright, so she's sickened for 2 rounds because of iteration 127. You guys help on talking to them before? Sickened. Bloop. And I just need to put the duration. 2. Okay. Alright, so iteration 127 helped you out a little bit, as it is now Troubleclef again.
Okay. So she's muted.
Yeah, she said she had to step away from it.
Okay.
What am I doing? Where is she?
She's down the hallway
5 feet away
still.
from you.
She's still 35 feet away from me?
Yes.
Okay. I want want to try Days Weariness. I haven't been able to do that like successfully yet.
Do what?
Try my Days Weariness.
Okay.
Alright, let me,
Ooh, that's really good.
that's iteration 177,
To both.
and he, Android was the one who helped you out. Alright, so
Nice.
go ahead and, Days Weariness is, deal a bunch of damage, fatigue, or exhaustion at target. Will save for half. So the cool thing is, this is a will save. It is not a reflex save. So her
Yeah, I know. That's why I did that.
her evasion does not count.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
So
I'm being smart. I'm
nope,
thinking.
don't do before you do damage.
Oh.
You gotta check, see if she saves. So roll, click the blue.
Well, it was the first thing in my mind, so my bad.
All right, so she did save, and then which one? So what does it say? You launch an opponent's mind in time forward in time, forcing them to
Ooh.
experience a day's event in a moment. They take damage and are fatigued, or they're exhausted, and negate the fatigued condition. All right, so she does not get, but she takes a bunch of damage. All right,
Okay.
I like that one.
it is cool.
So she
And
took
then-
what, 11 damage?
Are you gonna move up?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna move up. Let's like put me right next to her.
Well, you can get.
Well, I guess I could move on my next turn. So put me 10 feet away from her. Actually.
Okay.
Pretty please. Thank you.
All right, it is her turn. So she's snaps back and sort of looks around. She reverts to her natural.
Oh, she's peeling the skin.
Shape.
Gotcha.
So if you double click her token, you can see what I'm going to share. Let me.
Ooh.
What's ooh? I haven't seen nothing.
No. Did you share it?
Not yet.
Yeah, double click the toe. Oh, you can't.
There you go.
There we go.
Very nice.
Ew.
Very nice. indeed.
So she is a
I was-
Reptoid. She's still wearing the same clothes. She has his hair, the big wig on.
Son of a bitch.
But
Oh, so she really could have been my friend. Snap out of
she has
If Crush Kisk was here, he'd be like, ooh.
it.
she has big clawed hands, and the Reptoid face and stuff. Green skin and stuff.
If
And
Revan sees her and we're done with the thing, I would definitely be interested in talking to her ultimately.
so she tried to
Keep in mind-
stab you with a knife.
No, I mean I'm saying that if never mind.
And also tries to claw you with her claw.
Then she doesn't get to be my friend. I was willing,
She
and
missed.
that's
Oh,
I
I
mean,
think she didn't want to be our friend from the start. But yeah.
that's true. But we didn't really know she's the shape changer. Do we already
cut out.
know
What was your question?
Do we already know that she is a shape changer?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
'cause she
found evidence
changed
of that in her apartment.
Okay, sorry.
The woman that she
Still, what the
she
hell?
had shape changed into was is dead. And has been dead for a year and a
One-
half.
The one that was pretty, huh?
I cannot hit this hoe to save my life. I'm done. Yay! It's Treble Clef's turn.
Alright, move me up next to her. And oh, excuse me, that was a disgusting hiccup. And
Does
I'm
she
pretty
get
sure I can
partial?
do Jolting Surge. Let's do Jolting Surge.
All right,
You got it.
Jolting Surge it is.
Nice.
She can do that. Is it? That's not a spell.
Got
It's
it?
just
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, you hit.
Hell
Seven.
yeah.
17, 21 total.
I reach out and I freaking electrify the crap out of her when I touch her. Like, this is what you get for trying to charm my friend.
18 damage.
18
Well, she
damage,
didn't
man.
try. She did. Okay.
Yeah, I say so.
Do I apply the effect too?
They're my friends, not yours.
I don't think so. Let's see. What does it say?
Okay. Effect, Jolting Surge, attack 2, single self.
Either way, if your check hits, does damage. What is the effect on the thing? What does that say? Oh no, that just she has a +2 to hit.
Oh, okay.
So you would have applied that first to give her a
Gotcha.
+2 to hit, and that goes on Treble Clef, and then you roll the
Well,
hit. But
she
you
hit
need it 'cause
anyway.
she hit. Yep.
18 damage.
There you go. All right, so
But
mark,
it's
Wait, what?
mark off that it
18
was
damage.
used.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Is she
mark
on the
it.
ground yet?
No.
Come on, guys.
Very close.
right.
Very close.
Um,
I'm trying. I keep missing.
So click Jolting
Get
Surge.
together.
All right. Riven.
Finish her off. Finish her off.
Thank you.
It sounds like we're at a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Ah,
What the hell?
all
Was it
right.
not
With the
good?
staff again. Thunk.
Do I get a second thing because I only did the one or not?
No, if you say it beforehand, then you can do a full attack at -40
Oh, I see,
with
yeah.
each one. But
No. Sorry. That's my. Yes, right.
It's 8 damage still, but
That's
All right.
nice.
it is
It's
nice.
something. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it is better than nothing. Like,
all right, so
Well,
she's
it's-
trying to
Turn for
flee.
one-legged frog right now.
She's trying to flee. So
Stop her.
all three of you get an attack. Treble Clef has claws, so Treble Clef uses the claws.
Come on, that bitch.
Rest of you use the weapons you have.
Am I all out of spells?
Oh,
She's leaving, so you get an opportunity attack. She's running away.
okay, so I'm gonna do this then.
I can't cast a spell.
Oh my gosh! That makes up for everything.
Alright, so that is actually an energy attack. Nose be gone. She's a snake, she doesn't have a nose. The target moves one step down the charisma poison track until healed. Okay. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Roll that damage. Roll that damage.
oh shit.
And that is enough.
Well, yeah, it was a
You
crit.
didn't have
I
her
rolled a
targeted.
20.
Yeah. So that is enough as you blasts into her, and this entropic wave emanates from her shoulder as her scales flake and molt and fall off as she collapses down.
You can't be fooling me.
All right, everybody cross your arms and put your backs to each other and be like, and this is us representing the Starfinder.
Yeah.
You know, like they do in music videos?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm cooking too many things at once. This is not good.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna grab some food off the buffet table.
Okay.
That was a lot of work.
I'm gonna get some caviar. That sounds good.
That's right.
Well earned caviar. It's gonna taste even better than normal. How often do you think we get to eat caviar on our pizza?
Right?
Well, I think you are our resident taste tester for food.
Yeah, don't worry. 10
That
second
old
rule.
commercial.
All right. So I'm
Mikey,
just closing
you'll
everything down, trying to get caught up to where you are, and I managed to close the story. Here we go. All right. So conclusion. Da, da, da.
done.
All right. So Luwaji takes the stage. She does not have to use a table because the stage did not get destroyed.
Yay.
She says, if people are willing to kill me to keep me silent, then my words are definitely important enough to say. So she steps up to the mic. I had planned for this evening's announcement to be an exciting one, but I'll admit, this is not quite what I had in mind. Now I find my resolve only further galvanized. As many of you know, the First Seeker has the privilege and the responsibility for choosing the direction of the Starfinder Society's research efforts. I have refrained from setting such a direction while we regroup and rebuild, an undertaking which all of you here have made possible. And she pauses as people applaud. Also, the fact that the guidance has not yet chosen to formalize my election is another matter, but not one the Society can risk dwelling on. Don't forget, guidance is the holographic
Yeah.
AI that is in charge of the Starfinder Society's information and things. Now that the Society is again in a position to reach for the stars, I am pleased to formally announce the focus of our efforts during my tenure. Thanks to the tireless research of my associate Royal, we have identified a lead on understanding the Scoured Stars incident. And so, the Starfinder Society will continue researching the Scoured Stars in the hopes of reuniting with our lost colleagues and better understanding this phenomena.
There you go. Phenomena.
And I already have a qualified agent in mind to undertake the first mission.
Oh, let it be us. Please let it be us.
So there's a moment of surprised quiet over the room, and then everyone, starting with Icarus, begins to applaud in force.
I'm applauding. I don't know it's me yet.
Is there... Oh man, I'm not on the stream. Somebody on the stream do the applause.
Royo nods enthusiastically, taking in some of the fanfare for his role. Nayez frantically appends work orders, noticeably perturbed by some news she just received. Zoe actively backs away from the assembled group, still enthusiastically clapping, but also making desperate calls to acquire televised rights to all Scoured Stars-related endeavors.
Jackson gets a buzz on his beeper, pager.
That's right. All right, so that concludes this particular mission.
Okay.
You're not going to tell us whether or not it was us?
She was referring to you guys, yes.
Okay, good.
And I did your applause in the string, ma'am.
All right, so everybody look at your character sheet. on the very top of the character sheet itself, there's a box on the right that says Society Sheet. Click on that and let me know what it says as far as faction.
Nikos has the Acquisitives.
Okay.
Pretty
Trouble
positive
Club-
on Wayfinder.
Yeah, Wayfinders.
All right. And Riven?
Hey, I remember without even needing to look at my society sheet. Just saying.
Mine says Exoguardian R1.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm R1 as well.
All right. So, Nikos, the Acquisitives, you can earn an additional reputation with the Acquisitives faction. So put R2.
Woo!
We're leveling up and okay, cool.
And what's his name? Where is the hold on a second. Dadgummit. Hold on. What just happened? Conclusion. Here it is. So Razdan, he brings over a rifle. It is a Diasporan advanced rifle.
Nice.
Dadgummit, that's not the butt. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Very
It
That's
is
pretty.
a sniper rifle.
Riven is very interested in looking at that thing. Most
So it is a level 5 sniper. So you have to be proficient in sniper in order to use it.
which I know.
Does 2d8 damage, 70 feet range, and then and you
That is
also
one.
have a special ability of sniper up to 500 feet. But
Nice.
it's unwieldy if you do that. Anyway, so if you notice, it has the mark of the obsidian spiders on it.
Okay.
So it is a Diasporan rifle, which is made by the race called the Sicarians. They sort of look like angels, very tall with these gossamer wings, and they're normally gray, but this one is especially made for the obsidian spiders, so it's black with the obsidian spider logo on the back. Here it is. Click.
Yeah. As a sniper, I
That's
would.
the one I wanted you to share because now you can zoom in and see the spider.
The spider.
logo.
Oh. Very cool.
Oh, cool. Looks like the Spider-Man spider.
I'm very
Yeah,
interested.
sort of. Yeah. All right. Riven abilities. You are proficient in sniper. So
Like it was made for you.
I know, right?
You are Kreshkisk. Kreshkisk is more of a blasty shotgun type, 50 cal type, heavy weapons
Right.
expert.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's all. So that's what he is, and all his weapons.
We
So,
don't need to.
I mean, Riven already has a shoulder, so certainly handle the advanced weapons. Sniper's my specialty, damn it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Precious can suck it. He's not even here.
And like he said, Kreshkiss is more of a blasty shotgun person, not like a long range sniper.
Hey, not getting the sniper. He said okay.
all right. So I'll just, instead of putting it onto the party sheet, I'll just drop it into your
I hear.
Nice thing is it is a laser, so you just need battery, and it comes with a battery anyway. But point is, you don't have to have special rounds for it.
Sorry, that was a really terrible sound.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right, and then the
What is the thing called again?
Diasporan
You said you.
rifle.
Hey, that's from my homeworld, the Diaspora.
Correct.
Oh,
All right,
yeah,
you
I've seen
also
those around
get
before.
you will get the High Society Influence boon. Oops, sorry. And because you chose to help with had you not done the explosives yourselves, you would not get this one, but you did, so you get the Honorary Spider boon.
Ooh.
Heck yes, I told you it was for reputation. And I mean, oh, thank you.
Wait a minute, how do I add?
You
So this
also
is an
get the
individual.
Protector of the
Oh,
Future boon. You have saved the elected First Seeker from a notorious assassin and facilitated her announcing the future of the Starfinder Society. Token of gratitude. You can immediately cross off this boon to gain the second Seeker's Champion boon if you want. Or if you don't have this, okay.
Are we all getting the boon, or is it just?
Yes,
Trouble.
I
the
cannot
3 of you are
add
getting
any
this boon.
travel class.
So I get to type it in, or it goes in automatically.
I will be applying it to your sheets.
Not my sheets.
And then you also have Journey to the Scoured Stars, Segment 1, Unidentified Boon. Because you were
Wow.
present at her announcement declaring the Starfinder Society would continue investigating the Scoured Stars system. Represents your character's involvement in this historic first step. Other boons representing future steps toward unraveling the mystery of the Scoured Stars will appear in future scenarios, and collecting these boons will result in a unique bonus to be detailed in a future chronicle sheet. So only the 3 of you will have this boon.
Sweet.
So to answer your question, let me take a look at something real quick. Camera, society sheet, unlock. Yes, you can. So if you open up your society sheet,
Yeah.
and on the
Sorry.
top where it says the little padlock, make sure it's unlocked. You can then drag from the drag record link down to the boons and let go, and it will add these boons to your character sheet.
So and if I close out most of the boons windows, where do I find them?
You can't. I'll have to share them with you again, or add them to you. There we go. Right,
That would
so,
be lovely.
did you get it to work, Roberta?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You said you couldn't, so I just want to make sure.
I couldn't get it for travel class.
Oh no, yeah, because she's not Trouble Club is not your character.
Right. That's all I was saying. I got it for mine.
Okay. Society sheet. So what will happen is now that you guys are getting more and more boons, you'll notice, for example, Riven has. Oh, you're adding them. You're doing just which one don't you have, Riven?
I'm not sure I have all. Yeah. Okay.
So for example,
Yes.
Trebleclef has 2 social boons and 1 starship boon. So you can have 1 boon slotted into each category: an ally boon, a faction boon, personal boon, promotional, social, or starship. So you can slot the different boons into each one at the start of a scenario.
Oh, nice.
So if you're wondering what these are, so like right now, Trebleclef has a spell gem cache social boon, and Riven has the Abador core
Actually,
acquaintance slotted as a social boon right now. So next week when we start the next story, you guys will take a look at all your different boons and decide which one. Once you know what you're doing, you're going to decide which one you want to slot. Sometimes they will tell you, if you have this one, you should slot this one.
I have a question though. These are the only are any of the 6 above us being filled other than the one that we have? Or can we apply all of these things to those 5 slots that are left for me, for example? Does that make sense?
You can only, each one is a very specific type. So the automated defenses boon that Trebleclef has, for example, is a starship boon.
Right.
That can only go in the starship spot. It cannot go
Oh,
anywhere
I see.
else. Social boon can only go in social boon. Ally boon can only go into ally boon. So you have ally or starship boon for the honor bound allies, for example.
Right,
So
right.
that can go into either one.
Okay.
So that's how the boons work. Let me finish. So high society influence. You have. She has. I will close it. Honorary spider. You have. And he has now. Protector of the future. You have. Okay. Close. And then there was one more. Where did it go? Honor bound allies. You had that already. 1, 2, 3. High society influence. And Journey to the Soured Scars. Alright, that's the one you need. Both of you need it. Okay. Let me journey. There it is.
So you're saying that I can put something in the allied boom because I have both ally and social.
Right. When we start, once you know what you're going to be doing, and if what
Right.
boon would help you, you can move those and put one in each of those 6 slots if you have one for each of the 6 slots. Yes.
Because I already have at least 2 of them I can put up there. I only have 1, 6, so that's why I'm asking.
Right. All right. So we will go over this again next week, but we'll do a little Scooby-Doo backward step to pick up from here. If you guys want to buy stuff, or if you want to do anything else, a period of time is going to pass, probably like a week will pass before you are called to, here it is, from Venture Captain Niege. So you guys remember her. She is the gnome. She's very serious. She's run several Starfinder Society operations.
But does she have a podcast? That's my question. Podcast.
You keep cutting out. Does she what?
You have a podcast.
No, she's too serious.
Can't be so.
Doesn't have time for that kind of crap. She's too busy. And so she calls you in. She calls you in, and you walk into a spherical. It's sort of like a observatory. and
Right.
it's very dim as she's standing in front of a holographic map. The meeting room is called the Starscape Chamber and has different meetings for the society. And she's standing there staring up at this map as you guys come in. She sort of does a quick little nod. And she says, "Thank you for meeting me on such short notice." She turns away from the map and looks at you guys. As you already know, the Starfinder Society lost not only many agents, but also a great deal of equipment in the Scoured Stars incident. Since then, we've been dealing with a shortage of guns, ammunition, armor, tools, and provisions. Over the past 4 months, the Society has recovered to the point that we are able to start replacing some of the equipment we lost. While we are explorers right now, battle-ready firearms are sorely needed. She turns to face the map. "Starscape, show me Night Arc." The map on the wall zooms in to one of the outermost planets of the Pact Worlds, showing a gloomy, air-sealed settlement on a small gray planetoid identified as Apostate. And Pact. So as you guys look at the map, you can see Apostate is up there in the corner, way up out, second to the last planet in the Pact Worlds is Apostate. And she says, "After calling in a lot of favors and holding lengthy negotiations, we managed to secure a deal with the Drow of Apostate to obtain a shipment of weapons." So those of you who don't remember, Drow are dark elves.
I remembered. I knew that.
House Zeiser arranged a deal between the Starfinder Society and House Zicton, a lesser Drow house with a solid track record on sales. I personally oversaw the negotiations and only recently returned to Absalom Station to deposit the down payment owed to House Zicton. My intention was to send you to Night Arch, the Drow's surface settlement on Apostate, to guard this delivery. However, she looks at the wall for a minute. I just received word that the weapon shipment has been stolen. According to my contacts in Night Arch, the thief is a minor noble of House Zerzerer named Villith, who went rogue and stole the weapons. We don't know her motives or the current whereabouts of the shipment, but I'm sending you to Night Arch to find the weapons and bring them to Absalom Station. As you may have heard, the inter-house politics of the Drow are lethal and treacherous, and you will only find trouble if you start searching blindly. For this reason, I've arranged for you to meet with Seobarn Zezer, who represents House Zezer in this specific matter. You are to discuss how the Society can get its shipment back without causing diplomatic incident.
It's a delicate situation. Okay.
Your shuttle is ready to go, and I expect you to get your things and get going as soon as possible. But if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. So this is where we'll stop. You can ask things like, why are you buying guns from the Drow? Who is Velith Zezerer? What can you tell us about House Zezerer? What can you tell us about Night Arch? Do we need any special gear or resources? So those are some of the questions you can ask next time.
Okay.
But your goal is to go get this. So the Drow are sort of like the unions or even the mob. There are different houses and different politics that are going on at any given time over who controls what and who doesn't. So it's very important that you don't. I mean, you could have the whole drow against you or start a bunch of problems if you don't handle this correctly. So, and they are not against killing outsiders and stuff, just like I said, the mob would be. But if you follow the rules and do what you're supposed to do, there shouldn't be a problem.
Exactly.
It really does feel like we're walking into a mafia den.
Exactly. Yep. So that's what you've got coming up. I do have a what was her name? It's a cool picture, and I don't get to show the pictures very often. Vilith is her name. Let's see, Vilith. So this is the one that they think stole it, or who they've been told stole it. Vilith Zizrer.
I think those guys at Fantasy Grounds just fuck with you to see how hard it is to pronounce.
Right.
Like, you know, tongue twisters.
All right, and Jester says best advice is don't get caught selling to both sides. And he just got home. His nephew's okay. He has to have surgery tomorrow.
Oh.
What?
bummer.
Sorry to hear that, man. I'll be praying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for real.
All right, so thank you so much for playing with me, guys. So we will be back here on the 29th. I mean, 26th rather. Be back here on the 26th. And so if you have, there we go. Yeah, so thank you again for playing. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Bye.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Michaela, how done are you?
I'm so close.
So close.
Dude, I have 25 bags of meat, 8 bags of pasta so far. I just got the fettuccine left to do, and that's it. And somehow I managed to also make dinner.
Wow. Way to go,
I know.
Superwoman.
I learned from the best.
You're welcome.
Still waiting on the sausage story.
What? Wait, you were still waiting on what?
Sausage story. You said
Story.
sausage.
Something about sausage,
Hurt
like
you.
so intriguing, and
Dude,
then you
that-
said no.
I'm being
It
attacked
was like,
by sausage.
oh, that's
So
because
good.
it was like popping at me, like all the grease. Like I got hit in the neck a few times and it hurt.
That's what you have a pot stand screen for, woman.
I don't have one actually because my boyfriend was living the bachelor pad life before I came along, so I'm still trying to collect the things that only a woman has apparently.
But you know, you just use a double over paper towel. You know.
I thought about that, and I thought I normally use like the other pan because we have 2 really big pans, and I normally use the other pan as like a top, like a lid. But I was using that pan to cook other meat because I was doubling up. I was cooking like 2 or 3 different things at one point.
Smart.
I didn't want to be here all night. Okay.
Right.
Anyway, I start my new job tomorrow, so
Awesome.
we'll see
I
how
take
it
it-
goes.
Are we? I take it we're not going to somebody else's thing.
We're not gonna raid.
We're not raiding.
I'm asking.
No,
I
he
don't-
ended the stream.
I have actually not stopped the stream.
Oh.